let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Get ready.
On first down, it's Romo.
Oh, yes.
Touchdown.
Beautiful.
Their dangerous wide receiver, 26 yards. And the
Come on.
Cowboys will extend their lead.
Triple coverage.
Right, you tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if it...
Tampa Bay got a field goal.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well,
Where is he?
distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
Ooh, that was a bad choice, Romo. God. Come on, dude.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Take too long in the pocket.
Receiver left. From the gun on third down, Romo complete to Jason Witten.
Witten the man.
That one, and it moves the chains. Offense comes to the line.
Time to
now,
go
first and
blocking.
10.
I suck at blocking.
They come out here in the eye. Now it's Morris. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard
Beautiful
gain,
pass.
hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Get ready.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Oh, wow.
Incomplete.
That was bad on my part. I can't believe I did not catch that.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And the box with an
It's like a
extra
touchdown
defender
right here, though.
now on third down. The slot man in motion right. A shotgun snap for Romo. He's got time in the pocket.
And then he still didn't throw it. Wow. I can't believe he did that.
And that's going to make it 4th down.
Gosh, come on, Romo.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey,
Got him.
right?
Got him.
Complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there, 83 yards, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
How about that touchdown, partner? If you blinked, you
Read my
probably missed
name.
it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
Cowboys offense heads back onto the field, and that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we
Good catch. Go. Oh, you fell down.
A big play
Good reception, though.
and even 40 yards. Tony Romo still able to fire that deep ball to perfection.
And at times, doesn't he look like a shortstop who just picked up a ground ball when he takes off and throws it? But boy, does he get it there in a perfect way. His receivers really appreciate his delivery.
He dumps off to Morris. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
Good little short pass.
Into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field. Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
Oh, what you gonna do, huh?
Certainly appeared like they had a great chance of that turning into a touchdown.
Come on.
Maybe led him just a bit too much.
Yeah, out of the back of the end zone. And that's tough on a 5-yard pass, but one of that distance.
Dang. I know I dragged my feet. Come on now. I don't know what circle is. Oh, looked like the Bucks scored. Oh, but they missed the extra point?
And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal.
Oh, he's gone.
Terrence Williams, the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrence Williams, 79 yards. Dallas gets set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here's Romo now on 2nd down. And Bryant's got it over the middle. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Well, it's obvious to me that the big guy is beyond locked in. We saw last week a scintillating performance. We're seeing it again. I think he and his coordinator are in lockstep right now.
Sometimes a tip of the cap to the guys calling the plays here, yeah?
Not just calling the plays, setting the game plan, sitting with him during the week, watching tape as they formulate it.
Ah, you led me too far, buddy.
And say, okay, what do you like this week? You like this play? You don't like that play?
Would have been a good throw.
What they're going to do.
2nd down now after
That would have been a
incompletion.
touchdown.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Romo.
Are you serious, dude?
6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Well, still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Romo. And that's caught by Beasley. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a 1st down.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shreds the tackle, and he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Play play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and that leads to a Dallas first down.
Looks like they're taking me out of the game for a little bit since the game's over. Pretty much. Oh, he's sacked. I bet he liked that one. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, God. So I guess what we have to look forward to. Son of a crap. Let's go, Prescott.
So something we've unfortunately seen before, and that's Tony Romo forced to the sideline. And in comes a rookie out of Mississippi State. That's Dak Prescott.
Let's go. Good staying in.
A heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that.
You gotta throw it earlier, dude. Jeez.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. One back is Morris. They're going to give it to him running right. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And the seemingly endless drive continues. Here's Prescott.
And there's a touchdown right there.
Cowboy touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
No lead safe.
Dallas gets set to take the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because
Look at that catch.
has a goal when they start the year to win at home.
One-on-one coverage is nothing.
You don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So last week, mostly ineffective. This week, what we're seeing, very effective. What are you seeing that's different?
I think what I'm seeing is just a simple, everyone is on the same page. And I know it sounds trite, but I'm talking about all the guys up front with the blocking schemes, everyone at the point of attack, creating space. And so far, it doesn't matter what gap they choose. They're finding it. A gap, B gap, C gap doesn't
Get up out my
matter.
face. You ain't doing nothing.
And they're creating nice runs. So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal, to make every play positive. And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
Jeez.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. Here we go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right about the 20. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, 4th coming.
But a good play is made on defense.